What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another episode on my channel. It's your boy DezVerified. Let's get into it. Like to start off by saying congratulations to the Baltimore Ravens on a wonderful season. Didn't quite end the way we wanted it to end, but it happens. It happens. I'm just a regular guy going for my team, you know. We made it a lot further than we thought initially. Actually, we were hoping to go to the Super Bowl, but that didn't happen, you know. The name of the game is any given Sunday, you know. Any given Sunday, your team can go down or your team can win. It's only one or the other. And but all in all, we had a great season. It was a nice roller coaster ride this season, and my hat's off to the Baltimore Ravens. I'm a true fan. I'm with the team thick or thin since we started, since '96. I'm there, you know. So my hat's off to the Ravens. It's actually not over. The season is over. We're officially in the off season, but we still have some accolades. You have the MVP. Hopefully, I feel like Lamar's the MVP. Right, my man? Right, my man? Lamar. Oh, I'm messing up. But, okay. Yeah. Hopefully, my man, you know, I think he's the front runner in the MVP race. We'll find out on February the 8th. So we'll check that out. And looking forward to the Pro Bowl. We got, I think, 7 players going. So hopefully we don't get picked apart this offseason. Our coaching staff did a pretty good job. A lot of them, I understand, are on interviews for head coaching jobs. That's what happens when you have a successful season, a very successful season. But we still fell short. And we have yet to see what players are still going to be, you know, with us next year. Can't pay everybody. That's the name of the game, you know. So we'll see about that and go for there. Again, my congrats. My hats is off to the Ravens. Baltimore did pretty good this year. You had the Orioles make it to the postseason, to the playoffs. And, you know, we went right home. But we went, you know, and the Ravens. We went a little further than we did before. So brought a lot of money to the city. So hats off to Baltimore for that. What we got here? So with that being said, I still like sports. So I was on this Ravens high. So we're going to get into some other things. Now, this is where I really pick up with something else. The football season was so good that I really locked in and didn't. I actually watched NBA for that new in-season tournament. That was pretty good. The in-season tournament was pretty good. Sorry, my mouth be getting dry talking a lot, but that was pretty good. It was the first time we witnessed that, and they was running, you know, because honestly, before this season, I don't even watch NBA until after the All-Star break. So I think it got a lot of people to tap in and watch NBA at the beginning of the season. But for real, after that tournament, everybody done fell off. You know, we watched football or, you know, it got kind of boring. So it just did the same thing. But it did bring a little excitement to basketball early on. With that being said, I'm trying to tap back into basketball. My team in basketball, I kind of follow the players a little more, but I like Golden State. I've been following them since Steph came out of Stevenson, and kind of been rocking with them. So they would be my team. They're not doing good at all. They're not doing good at all. I I don't know. We got to talk about them, but I just want to tip my hat off. I did catch a couple things. I saw Embiid drop 70. That was crazy. Actually, I thought it was wild because I looked at the highlights of him dropping 70, and my man he dropped 70 on Wemby. I can't say his whole name, Wemblewant or whatever, but Wemby. He the 7'2" dude or whatever. Dropped first time playing, he dropped 70 on him. Jeez. My man gave him a 50 and a 20-piece nugget. Dropped 70 on my man's head. That was wild. But then I can't even, finish celebrating looking at that. And if my man Luka ain't come and drop 73. And honestly, I think I forgot where I was at, but I caught a little bit of that game. And to see him dropping 73, like I really didn't even see him miss a shot. Like that was crazy. That was crazy. So hats off to the NBA. They doing big things, and it's time for me to tap back into that. Again, like I said, my team is, I forgot to show y'all. yeah. I'm a diehard Ravens fan. You see it. So for this for all y'all hating on my boys. A lot of people wanted to, and for the people that think and be like, ain't nobody hating on the Ravens, Okay, if you think that as a Ravens fan, you listen to the media all this week and how they really felt about the Ravens. They was quiet when we got past the first round, but this is how they really feel. So to all of you guys, yeah, we still got two of them things. Lamar gonna get one, but if your team ain't one of the two teams playing, I don't want to hear your mouth. Simple as that. So, again, hats off to Baltimore. I just, hold on. I got to say one more thing about that. Because I saw somebody, I just want to let y'all know, I saw somebody online, like they were showing people burning jerseys. Let me get this clear. The people in B-More, the real Ravens fans, we don't burn jerseys. We don't do that. Who you see doing that is somebody that jumped on the bandwagon, probably placed some bets or something, and lost, or wasn't really a Raven fan, and that's the end result of that. Nah, we ride or die with ours. Be more, stand up. All right, that's it. I'm gonna let it go about the Ravens, cause but it is what it is. Back to the NBA. Luka dropped 73, and B dropped 70. Who else did I miss? I think Karl Anthony Towns dropped 62 the same night that Embiid dropped the 70. So shout out to Cat for doing that. Like I said, I'm really just catching back up with the NBA, so I'm gonna be talking about some stuff here and there. What else I watch? NBA, little bit of boxing. We'll see what's going on with that. But I like sports, so we'll be touching base with that. All right, let me get into another segment. For my music segment today. I got a question for all my followers and stuff. Basically, what streaming apps are y'all using? I just general question. I like to know. Me personally, I'm using and I just want to get an idea because I just like to see if it's something I'm missing or whatever, or something's better. But I use Apple Music 90% of the time. I do still listen to my mixtape app because there's a lot of stuff I can't get or I haven't been able to get on Apple Music. So I do Apple Music, which I can get almost any album. And then, like I said, the My Mixtapes app is pretty good. That's what works for me. But I like you guys to drop a comment down below and let me know what y'all using. I know I've heard some people say they use Spotify, and that's pretty good. But let me know. Or Tidal. I know people still using that or whatever. How is it? But let me know, or it may be some platforms out there that I'm not aware of, and I like to listen and try or see what you guys think about that. So, let's see what else I got about hip hop. Yeah, well, and then another question I got for y'all is, what do y'all think about the state of hip hop right now? And when I say that, like I said, I've been listening to it for a long time. And like right now, it's like people ain't really putting out a lot of albums. Like I remember coming up, we used to get, like when people drop, they drop. Like we getting 4, 5, 6 artists at a time drop. Now everybody's scared to drop at the same time. Or I guess it's not that. It's you up against somebody putting out big numbers. Right now, it seems like everybody not really putting out music. It's either your Drake, your 21, your J. Cole, Kendrick. You get some drops in between, but I'm like, come on, what's going on? I hope y'all give me a good summer. Like I said, okay, so we started the year off. So far in January, I'm just trying to think of who dropped. Best album I heard so far this year, I said on my last episode, was 21 Savage new album. Classic. If we're going on that path, then I think we in for a pretty good year. Who I listened to? I did just download Benny the Butcher's new CD. Now, I'm in the air with that. I listened to Benny the Butcher before, but I haven't made it all the way through the CD yet. So, which is probably telling me it's okay. But I wasn't expecting a big CD from him. But I'm giving him a listen because my man did good on that on the song. What was that? Hang on. I do not want to get it wrong. Let me pull it up. He did good on the song Oprah and Gail, on the Oprah and Gail song. Yes. Which was on Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz album. Got a lot of music in my head. So on the Oprah and Gail song, Benny the Butcher got off. Got off enough that, when I saw his album in iTunes, I was like, all right, let me check it out. But I was on a short trip in the car. Like I said, I really listen to my music in the car. And from what I heard so far, I think I listened to like 3 or 4 songs, and I only really like 1.5 so far. But he got more, so I'll follow up with you guys on that. I also like to give my little cousin shout out, Big Chrome. I like to give you a shout out. Everybody go download my little cousin album. He's on iTunes and all the big platforms. His name is Big Chrome. He dropped an EP called Worth the Wait. Hey, one of the youngins out there doing his thing. Who else? Who else I'm listening to? He's from Baltimore. So Big Chrome, Worth the Wait EP. Give it a listen. He's in iTunes. Also, big shout out to YG Tech. I listened to your album, boy. That joint is fire. Got DJ Drama on that joint. Production, Gangsta Grills. You doing big things, man. You've been lighting up the streets in B-more for a minute. You know, so I just like to give you your props on that. That YG Tech is tight. Like I said, I'm all the way tapped in. Been tapped in for about 40 years now, listening to this hip hop. So I know what I'm talking about. Other than that, like I said, let me get back to this. You know, nothing. Yeah, just let me know what streaming apps you guys are checking out and why, so I can give something a try. Let me move to my tech segment. Got another question for you guys. Are you team Apple or team Android? This has been a question for a long time, and I'm gonna say I'm team Apple right now. I've been with Apple for a minute, for a good minute. Now, when I started out with smartphones, I had an Android first, but I was having some problems back in the day, so I ended up. No, actually, let me back up. I was with a BlackBerry at first. BlackBerries was popping. I had the joint with the Nextel chirp and all of that. Then I went Android. Apple was the last thing I tried, and I've been with it ever since. It's been doing the job. It gets the job done, but I'm a little bored. Like, I'm buying new phones, but I'm buying the same thing. So it's like, are y'all gonna make new designs or what? Like, what are y'all doing? Right now I got the Apple 15 Pro Max Titanium. I'm liking it. It's light. Everything works great, but I don't know. Are you team Apple or team Android? You know, I think I like the Android phones from Samsung, but I don't know about the Android platform. I guess it depends on what you're doing on the phone. I done slowed down with all the customizing and stuff, so that's why I really fell out with Android. But let me know what you're using and why. You know, and honestly, is there anything else out there? Because I think at this point it's only Apple or Android. I ain't talking about a flip, you know, but there's some flip people out there. But is there anything else, or is it just Apple or Android? They dominate everything. But I've been seeing people, you know, let me know what you use, Apple, Android, and what kind of phone you got. You know, I've been seeing some people with some flip smartphones and stuff now. So I'm like, okay. Let me check and see what my audience has and what y'all working with. What else? Oh, my tech item for today. So what I'm gonna show you guys for the day, my tech device for the day would be my Beats Fit Pro. These are my wireless headphones. I like the Beats Fit Pro. First of all, I'm always buying headphones. I'm either losing them, dropping them, doing something. But right now, I've been using the Beats Fit Pro for, I want to say about 5 months now. And I really like these joints. So why I chose these, I was using the Apple AirPods. The AirPods worked great for me, and I loved everything about the AirPods, except they kept falling out my ear. I can't be spending $250 on headphones and they fall out my ear and I lose them or whatever. So I needed something a little more comfortable and something that would stay in my ear. that's when I got to the Beats Fit Pro. So why I chose these because the Beats Fit Pro are just like the Apple AirPods. They have the Apple chip in them. If I'm not mistaken, it's called the A1 chip. Let's see. I'll come back to that, but they work just like the AirPods because Beats was bought by Apple, so everything works the same. They just have a better fit for me. So if you look at it, it's the actual AirPod, and it has the little hook in there. The little hook goes up in my ear. It goes up, if you look, in my ear, and it hooks in so I can't lose the thing. It stays in my ear. And I also think the AirPods Pros, I was using the AirPod Pros, not the newest ones, but the ones before that, not the Pro 2s. They had great bass and everything in them. I think Beats give you a little more bass. And then it has the charging case with it. These, I think they run $199. I got them for I caught a sale on them. They were $149.99, which was a good price. And I rock with these. I'm actually using it now for the mic until I can get me a microphone. I'm doing some microphone shopping so I can use that for the channel. But yeah, these things have been working. So that's gonna be my tech for the day. And just so I'm saying the accurate terminology, but the hook is called the wingtip. It has a secure fit, comfortable wingtip. They have the active noise canceling, talk to Siri through them, and they're compatible with Apple or Android. So whatever phone you use, you can use the Beats, and they come in different colors or whatever. But the model I have is the Beats Fit Pro, true wireless noise canceling earbuds. So that's my tech pick for the day. Hey, they blowing me up, and I got some topics on me. I'm gonna try to bring something. I'm gonna see how y'all feeling it, but you know, I'm still a sneakerhead. So I don't know what day or how I'm going to get into it, but I'm going to bring a segment called Can I Kick It? What you guys wearing on them feet? Y'all still rocking the same old stuff, or you got into something new? Drop a comment below and let me know. I'm just trying to think. I'm still rocking Forces. Air Force Ones, they classics, they timeless. But I dip and dab with some new... I try stuff here and there, but at this point in time, them joints got to be comfortable. I do a lot of walking, so they got to be comfortable. But I will give, just for the sake of the segment, this year I've been messing with Crocs heavy, the regular Crocs, and they just been comfortable. But I've been hard on the Pollux Crocs. Them joints is fire. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Let me know what y'all pushing on y'all feet, because I will get fly for y'all on a couple episodes. I want you guys to start, showing me that heat, And I know everybody gonna get on here and show me some J's. Right, I'm 49. I've been doing J's decades now. Like, it's the same thing over and over again. Different colors. But J's is fire. I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying, what y'all stepping in? Like I said, I've been feeling, something different. I like, trying new stuff. And I'm waiting for my man to drop them the new tennis shoe Croc joints, the Pollux. Them things, I seen them. Them things is fire. Them things is fire. So when they drop, you will see me with them. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you ain't all the way plugged in. Yeah, y'all know I've been getting fly for a long time. So yeah, we gets busy. You see it. You see the purple. You see, yeah. This stuff you don't see people with. Like I do it different, you know. So that's gonna be it for the episode for today. I think I went well over my time that I allotted for it, but hey, what can I say? I like talking to you guys, you know. Shout out to the Ravens again, regardless that we lost. I know y'all, yeah, I couldn't wait till he got on here. Hey, I'm going to get on here and pick up my team. You see it. You see Lamar, the MVP. You see the MVP. You still going to hear from us. You see the purple cup. Y'all see it. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you. I think the last time I checked, I'm up to 18 subscribers. I really appreciate the support. I've been getting comments, friends, family, newcomers. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Love you guys. This has been something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'm doing a lot of work and behind the scenes to get it better and get it to the full potential. So I thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next episode. I'm out.